I'm Cindy Cashman with Americans Free Wheels, and today I'm interviewing Jim Leatherman. We're actually here at the Texas Trike Convention. And Jim, I want you to share your story on what happened and what motivated you to start riding a motorcycle.
Well, Cindy, great, thanks. I actually started riding this little girl here in 2005. I was on the U.S. Disabled Sailing Team and was training in St. Pete, Florida. And a buddy of mine, a good friend of mine, disabled guy, had gotten into motorcycling. He was an amputee, and I had never rode a bicycle, let alone a motorcycle. I lost my legs when I was 6 years old. I was run over by a train, so I never rode anything. And clutch, what's a clutch? I had no idea. So I asked my buddy, I said, is there a chance that I could jump on your bike? And he foolishly said yes, because he had a trike, and got on it. And he said, well, go on, start it up. And again, because I didn't know anything about clutches, I almost drove it through the back of his garage. Once I got it stopped, I figured out the clutch thing, and we went for about a 5-minute ride because I scared him to death. And the next day, the weather was still bad, so we weren't able to go sailing. And what I mean by bad was there was no wind at all. It's a beautiful day. So it was a beautiful day to be on a bike. And so we went back out for another bike ride, and I started getting the hang of it. We went down by the beach, and just the idea of being able to ride something with total sense of freedom out in the weather, you know, experiencing all the smells and the sights, you feel like you're part of it. You feel like you're living it. And I just was like, I've got to have one of these. And so I got this girl in 2005, and since 2005, I put 160,000 miles on it.
Wow.
I've been just about, there's not too many places in the United States I haven't been. My wife and I ride many, many places together. She sits in the back, usually takes a nap or reads or knits, because it's like riding in a Cadillac. And for me, of all the things that I've done, and I've done many, many things in my life, I've been all around the world on many, many Olympic and Paralympic teams. This has been the most rewarding because it's given me an opportunity to transcend into a bit of a different world. And what I mean by different is you guys. You know, I get an opportunity now to hang out with you able-bodied guys and get the gatherings like this and meet new people and meet people in different parts of the world or different parts of our country. And it's just been a blast. I've loved every second of it.
And how did you get the nickname Wheels?
Let me think about that for a second. Well, you figure everybody equates motorcycling to wheels. You got the two-wheelers and you got the three-wheelers. Well, I found an internet site that was an incredible GL1800riders.com site that has a wealth of information on it for sharing motorcycle repairs and things of that sort. So you need a handle, you need a name. So I thought, well, let's see, I got 3, 4, 7, that's a lot of wheels, so I'll just call me Wheels.
Okay. And then did you have this custom made, so when you get on the bike, you put your wheelchair right here?
Yeah, this is pretty much a one of a kind. Some friends of mine, we got together, and I can't tell tales. It was a little bit of drinking and a little bit of welding and a little more drinking, a little more welding. And some creativity on some smart men, and we put her together. And this really is the heart and soul of the bike, because what it allows me is total freedom. It gives me the opportunity to get on and off the bike, and like I've done, ride 1,765 miles from my driveway to the driveway at the hotel by myself.
Wow.
But it sets up to where my wheelchair sits in the back, and when my wife's riding with me, it's not in her view, it's not in her line of sight, and it kind of, I know it sounds funny, but it's a little hidden on the bike. So that's important for me, because I want the bike to look like a motorcycle.
Right.
I don't want it to look like some handicapped guy's bike. But I had to have this.
And you're really an inspiration to a lot of people. Do you have a message for some of the other people out there who feel they can't go do things?
Well, you know, I've been in this chair for 46 years now.
Come on, look at it.
And
tell Mitch.
All right. Well, I've been in this chair for 46 years now, and my philosophy has always remained the same. I've never worried about the things that I can't do. I focus on enjoying the things that I can do, and I realize that sooner or later I'll get around to doing those other things that I've not been able to do. And so my challenge to anyone, be disabled or not, is we have a small window of time to enjoy all of the things that God has created. And I say, don't let anything inhibit your love of life. And so for me personally, I've taken my disability as a challenge, and a challenge that I need to move beyond, and I've enjoyed it because I've done different things, and it's opened up many new doors for me. So I've enjoyed it, and my philosophy of others with disabilities is, don't feel sorry for yourself, challenge yourself, and realize that there's still a great many things you can do.
Awesome. This is Cindy Cashman reporting for America on Three Wheels with Jim, aka Wheels. And look at all the other trikes here.
Well, cool.
Yeah. I don't know what the street is.
You got it?
I got it, Dave.
Alright. Then you get the lead.
Who's leading this operation?
Charlie.
Who's ever in front?
Okay.
Yeah.
They got sushi.
Yeah.
You guys get sushi, I'm sitting at another table.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
How come Jim's is not crooked? Who put that one on? I put that on when I sold it.
Yeah, he hadn't started drinking yet. I'll just pull off and go down that way.